the entertainment industry, her ongoing support of cancer research, and her advocacy for holistic health, I present to you, for the award of the degree Doctor of Letters honoris causa, Olivia Newton-John.
I hereby admit Olivia Newton-John to the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Lovely. We'll put this down.
Thank you so very much. What a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. I'm quite touched. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm so delighted to be here. And I'd like to firstly thank the Trobe University, who I'm so delighted are working with my Cancer and Wellness Centre today, especially Professor Larkins, Professor Nugent, Professor Duar, for making this possible. And a special thanks to my family and friends who have come from many places to be here today, and leaders and friends of the ONJ Centre, the Cancer Research Institute. Thank you so much for being here to support me, everybody. Thank you. And thank you, students, for allowing me to be a part of your graduation ceremony today. It's very special for me. I am very honoured to be here receiving my honorary doctorate of letters. But to be honest, I feel a little bit embarrassed. For in my family, there are many doctors who, like you, worked extremely hard for years, studying and going without to earn their hat and gown, which I must say, I really like it. And I never dreamed I'd get a chance to wear one, so this is really fantastic. I've been thinking over these past few months, leading up to this day, help! How did this happen? Singing is easy, but talking is hard, and maybe I should sing it, but I don't know, maybe I couldn't do that. So anyway, here's a little of my family history, which you have alluded to some of it, but I have a big, wonderful family. My father, Professor Bryn Newton-John, was Master of Ormond College at 40 years old. He was the youngest master in Australian history. He was a professor of German literature, studied at Cambridge, and received a double major in modern languages. In World War II, he joined the Royal Air Force and became a wing commander, and because of his brilliance with language, he was recruited as a code breaker at Bletchley Park and interrogated prisoners of war. In fact, it was rumoured that he brought Rudolf Hess in and questioned him. And when we emigrated into Australia for his position at Ormond College, he also became a radio announcer, TV personality and actor. He had a beautiful Welsh singing voice and taught me the importance of a strong work ethic. My grandfather on my mother's side was Max Born, a German-Jewish mathematician who was instrumental in the development of quantum mechanics and was the Nobel Prize winner in 1954 for the statistical interpretation of wave function. He was a close friend of Einstein, and my mother, Irena, translated a book of correspondence between these two magnificent scholars called, amazingly, the Born-Einstein Letters. Max Born was also a man of great compassion, and his humanitarian efforts helped Jews escape from Germany and the Nazi regime. He wrote many papers and books, and one of his most famous philosophical quotes that really touched me is, "The belief that there is only one truth and that oneself is in the possession of it is the root of all evil in the world." You can see how his words hold true for all of us, especially now, with all the dynamic changes in technology, science, and especially the healing arts. You are the next generation of practitioners, and I'm really excited for the potential you have to impact the course of healthcare in Australia and indeed the world. My uncle Gustav, my mother's younger brother, who sadly just passed away at 94, was also an incredibly brilliant scientist. Gustav Born was Emeritus Professor of Pharmacology at King's College, London, and Research Professor at the William Harvey Institute. As a young doctor, he was sent to Hiroshima right after the bombs were dropped and witnessed the painful deaths of those poor people dying from radiation. This awful experience of watching people bleeding to death affected his life in a profound way, and it became his life's work to study the mechanics through which the body stops bleeding and initiates clotting, platelet research, that resulted in many lives being saved all around the world. His daughter Georgina Born is Professor of Music and Anthropology at Cambridge University. My older brother Hugh is also a doctor. He attended Melbourne University at Ormond, where my father was master in the 50s. Hugh was an expert in the field of infectious diseases at Fairfield and was the inventor of the first portable iron lung that gave many polio patients the opportunity to be mobile. He was an extraordinary, my brother. My younger brother Toby is a doctor of pain medicine, and my sister Sarah, who I'm thrilled to say is here today, has a BA in English literature, and my nephew Jeremy, who is also here, has a doctorate in education philosophy. However, my older sister and I were the black sheep and went into show business. So you can imagine my parents' trepidation when I told them I wanted to drop out of high school to become a singer. So now you can understand why I'm feeling a little guilty that you've all worked so hard and sacrificed so much to get your degrees, when I just found out that if you wait till you're nearly 70, maybe they'll give you one. So I respectfully and gratefully accept this doctorate on behalf and in honor of my family. So despite being a dropout, I've had a pretty incredible life and career. Like you, my career started here in Melbourne. I won a talent contest at 15 on the Johnny O'Keefe show. You're too young to know that one, but it was called Sing, Sing, Sing. And I won a trip to the United Kingdom where I worked for several years, and then moved to America when my music career started taking off. You never know where the opportunities can come from, but I followed my passion. I was lucky enough to be in a couple of movie musicals that kind of changed the course of my life. The most important personal moment in my life was the birth of my daughter Chloe in 1986. In 1992, I had my first journey with breast cancer. I had a 6-year-old daughter and much to live for. I had surgery, a course of chemotherapy, plus as many healing adjunctive therapies as I could. Meditation, yoga, acupuncture, homeopathy, herbs. And after a year of treatment, I continued on with my musical life. And in 2003, I was invited to lend my name to a new cancer center to be built on the Austin campus in Heidelberg. I kind of felt odd about having my name on a building. So I asked my mother, Irena, what she thought. And she said, "Darling, if you can help someone, you should do it." I agreed to lend my name if they included a wellness center as part of the center where people could enjoy the therapies that I'd been able to experience. Treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. This was a new concept for a public hospital, and I was so delighted when it was agreed on. Then came the task of raising the money to build it. I always knew and believed that we would succeed. I had the vision, the focus, and the commitment, and I never doubted the outcome. The first fundraiser was to walk on the China Wall in 2008, and we walked 250 kilometers with friends, celebrities, and cancer survivors. And now, 10 years later, it's a dream come true. We have a fully functioning, beautiful, state-of-the-art integrated cancer center with clinical care, wellness, and research, all under one roof. I've always believed that things in life happen for a reason. And if I hadn't had breast cancer, I wouldn't have ever found my true passion for wellness. Breast cancer gave me a purpose, and this life experience opened my eyes, my heart, and my drive to see it through. For all the fortune and fame I've been lucky enough to experience, seeing my name on the hospital makes me really proud. Having wellness next to the word cancer, being there for those on the journey, is the best billboard ever. My dream is that in my lifetime, the sign will read ONJ Wellness and Research Center, no cancer anymore. That's my dream. We will have won over it. There are lots of health challenges right now, and as you all may know, I have had a reoccurrence of my breast cancer, but I'm doing really well. I'm doing great, and I feel wonderful. And I'm focusing on the positive and using all my complementary protocols. I'm thriving. The world needs your skills and your gifts to help people. As you embark on your careers, allow yourself to find the space to discover your special passion. I am now very honored to be a Doctor of Letters. Letters make words. Words have power. Be conscious of your words. Be kind with your words. Be true to your word. And for all the doctors in my family and all the brilliance, my mother's words really inspired me the most. If you can help someone, darling, you should do it. So I leave you with those words, and don't stop believing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Newton-Brown, for that inspirational address. I call upon Professor John Dewar, Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board.
Chancellor, I certify to you and to the University that the candidates who will be presented to you and those listed as in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for the award of their degrees and are therefore entitled to those awards. Will the candidates who have qualified for the various awards please stand? That's you. That's it. Come on.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and award the diplomas for which you and those listed as in absentia have qualified. Please be seated. I call upon Professor Rob Pike, Pro Vice-Chancellor, College of Science, Health and Engineering, to present for graduates.
Chancellor, on behalf of the College of Science, Health and Engineering, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. Bachelor of Human Nutrition, Deanne Francisco. Gurneet Kaur. Karen Lee.
Congratulations, Karen. Very well done.
Isabel Riyad. Melissa Rubin. Andriana Rudnitsky. Denise Spanos. Sophie Taylor. Master of Clinical Audiology, Daniel Willis. Master of Clinical Audiology, Bachelor of Health Sciences, Isabel Batty. Valentina Bolados Cuneo. Luke Burns. Madeline Kant. Mosdi Chukar. Rosanna Chaw. Bridget Coughlin. Beza Diljan. Erica Gilbert. Genevieve Goss. Emma Heel. Angela Hennis. Michelle Le. Elizabeth Loader. Janice Margot. Nicole Reinisch. Gayatri Rodrigo. Tahia Shash. Alana Short. Ashley Willis. Danny Wong. Master of Clinical Prosthetics and Orthotics, Bachelor of Health Sciences, Crystal Grant. Master of Dietetic Practice, Georgina Buckley. Kate Graham. Kirsty O'Loughlin. Tonya Paris. Natasha Reynolds. Michael Sacco. Christine Shibaras. Nina Singh. Sarita Sivayogaraj. Jennifer Tutu Lees. Laura Williams. Master of Dietetic Practice, Bachelor of Applied Science, Natalie Brookhard. Master of Dietetic Practice, Bachelor of Health Sciences, Liam Beecroft. Olivia Carinci. Isabel Crook. Rachel Darcy. Cassandra Ewing. Isabelle Fideli. Luke Gaspara. Megan Gorkroger. Christina Gorgivska. Megan Hargraves. Lauren Hidiat. Chin Wai Lee. Rebecca Lo Xuan. Jennifer McLaren. Evangeline Muratidis. Kimberly Nelson. Paige North. Kelly Patton. Emily Turnbull. Sarah van der Wijk. Nainu Verma. Rachel Williams. James Wilson. Claire Woodward. Master of Orthoptics, Amanda Elias. Jennifer Canaris. Carolyn Luchow. Vanetta Polyak. Master of Orthoptics, Bachelor of Health Sciences, Navina Andrich. Adriana Bachetta. Joanna Cheng. Rayanne Chu. Christine Dang. Lauren Dent. Nora El Sayed. Angela Yang. Ruby Jerry. Janine Hardy. Thon Van Ho. Naomi Hu. Navdeep Kaur. Trisha Lay. Hyun Ju Lee. Louise Liang. Samantha Lim. Jenna McNamara. Jenny Nguyen. Nok Mihan Nguyen. Michelle Fung. Haruni Prabhakar. Sabitha Rajeswaran. Fernanda Tai. Maria Tomanoska. Tien Na Tran. Taman T. Truong. Emmy Ung. Stephanie Shin Wang. Master of Podiatric Practice, Rami Al-Batanya. Rachel Susay. Master of Podiatric Practice, Bachelor of Health Sciences, clearly not my favorite, Milva Agostini. Evangeline Alexander. Ebony Anderson. Nicholas Andriopoulos. Emma Baker. Laura Basigio. Grace Buchan. Daniil Cagliorini. Michael Cheravolo. Michael Chiang. Richard Chahoon. Eliza Connolly. Christopher Culkin. Gemma Diner. Bianca Doonbabin. Mohammed Al-Murad. Andrew Faraj. Rebecca Falakio. Charles Gamboni. Sarah Ginn. Alexander Goodwin. Riza Hadiun. Sally Halmarick. Stephanie Harkis. Sienna Hewitt. Marika Hiap. Mark Hodson. Matthew Huckstep. Rachel Ann Isaacs. Jasmine Jones. Madusha Karuna K. William Keating. Natasha Leckie. Manchun Lee. Stephanie Lee. Suleiman Malazi. Elric Marsh. Kelsey McCloskey Hucken. Lani McKenzie. Angus McSwain. Hamish Melville. Roger Morgan. Lachlan Muir. Marissa Nikolopoulos. Rachel O'Loughlin. Will Peart. Anastasia Sarah Pirbokas. Sorry. Nicolette Perdicaris. Reese Pierce. Divya Prasad. Joshua Pylander. Lee Saunders. Alexander C. Suzanne Slokvist. Joseph Spiculia. Ellen Stapleton. Matthew Steed. Jessica Steinberg. Paul Stephanatos. Eliza Stevens. Rachel Stevens. Darcy Stevenson. Milka Trifkovich. Dion Valianos. Vatushni Vigneswaran. Harrison Wade. Elizabeth Walmsley. Laura Ward. Philip Young. Master of Speech Pathology, Anna Bestevar. Mietta Brun. Lucy Dick. Celine Foster Zulaga. Tamara Gurley. Brittany Harbour. Sarah McBride. Lisa Mortimer. Cheryl Sue Lynn Quick. Alice Claire Robbins. Monica Sekulov. Anna Shield. Christina Spiteri. Kerry Webb. Esra Yassin. Sarah Young. Master of Speech Pathology, Bachelor of Health Sciences, Simi Abraham. Hafsa Al Abdul Salam. Nadia Al Nab Hani. Constance Alateras. Donna Beswick. Shanae Bond. Chloe Brown. Emily Bull. Rachel Chan. Betty Cho. Amy Corcoran. Molly Conroy. Alexandra Crayer. Kirsty Crosby. Ria D'Souza. Catherine Dufty. Reem El Hussein. Victoria El Khoury. Emily Ellis. Anna Ewan. Louise Ficara. Leonie Flood. Georgia Freer. Claire Gray. Naomi Hampel. Khadija Hanifa. Laura Hansen. Thea Johnston. Lydia Keiko. Sophie Keating. Alexandra Comas. Julia Lees-Kai. Michaela Levine Maggiora. April Liel. Jermaine McCarthy. Ella Mecklin. Jessica Michelle. Diana Mina. Holly Morrison. Portian Naidu. Sinead O'Donnell. Alison Ong. Millicent Osborne. Renee Phillips. Sarah Pickup. Genevieve Price. Angela Rysick. Grace Schofield. Zoe Sharman. Madeline Sheedy. Elena Sial. Bailey Simpson. Anna Tooth. Meg Vine. Grace Yising Wong. Olga Louise Zinamilakis. Sarah Shweereb. Sumaya Yilmaz. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates.
Well done, Rob. Thank you very much. On behalf of everyone here this afternoon, I would like to thank Olivia Newton-John for giving us such a wonderful speech earlier this afternoon. La Trobe is honoured to be associated with Olivia through the work of the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Research Institute and the La Trobe School of Cancer Medicine, and in co-presenting with us the Olivia Newton-John Wellness Walk and Research Run here at the Bandura campus. A lot of people may not realise that Olivia is the person who originally had the vision to create a comprehensive cancer research centre, something that doesn't just do research somewhere in a laboratory remote from people going through the experience of cancer. Olivia wanted to create a centre that combines therapeutic practice and wellness programs with research and clinical trials, never losing sight of the human dimension in cancer research and putting at the centre of all of the work the patients who are on their cancer journey. I know that Olivia has been an absolute inspiration for people all over the world who are on their own journeys with cancer or with loved ones, and it's hard to measure the tremendously positive impact she has had on so many people's lives. Olivia, you are an inspiration. I know that your example has given so many people strength and determination and has helped them to pull through the darkest of times. So thank you. And of course, let's not forget that Olivia has also provided a soundtrack to the lives of generations of people around the world. Her voice sings out on so many iconic songs that people hold dear as signposts of the special moments in their own lives. And reading the citation for Olivia earlier on, I was reminded what an incredible career it has been. When you think about it, selling 100 million records is just an extraordinary achievement. And when taken all together, Olivia's work to support cancer research and wellness programs and her work as an entertainer represent an astonishing record of achievement. You have made an unparalleled contribution to Australian society and the global community in so many ways. Your distinguished family would be very proud of you, and I'm sure they are. We're delighted to present Olivia with her first honorary degree. I'm sure there'll be many others. Something thoroughly deserved, and we're immensely proud now to count Olivia formally as a member of the La Trobe family. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please put your hands together to thank Olivia Newton-John. Now, I might be wrong, but I sense in this room there is a pent-up demand to shout and to clap and to scream and sing congratulations to our graduates one more time. So if you feel that, now's your chance. Yes! I thought so. Anyway, graduates, today is your day. We are incredibly proud of you. We know how hard you have worked to get to this point. Everyone who studies has moments when the ideas just don't make sense, when the words don't flow, and when the computer crashes just before you hit save. It's sort of the 21st century version of the dog ate my homework. Study takes perseverance when things get tough. It takes patience when group work isn't going well, when motivation to get to class and to placements and to meetings is flagging. It's not easy to complete a degree at university, but you have done it, and today is your time to celebrate. To be here has not just taken your own raw intelligence and your own hard work and dedication and love of knowledge, but of course support from your own families and friends and loved ones. So to the supporters, families, friends, loved ones, thank you very, very much as well. And today we hand your loved ones back to you, officially smarter than they were when they got up this morning. So, graduates, I'd like you to do one more thing today. Now, this is going to get a bit messy, so I need you to concentrate. When you cross the stage, you will doff your hat to the Chancellor as you accepted your degrees. What I'd like you to do now is to stand, look around for your families, friends and supporters. Feel free to wave to each other if you can find them, and doff your hat to them and say a big thank you. Off you go. All right, that's enough. You can sit down now. Well done. Now, graduations reach back through the history of universities. The gowns we wear, the funny hats, and the ceremonial aspects of these occasions reflect literally centuries of tradition. But graduations are not just about looking to the past. In American universities, these ceremonies are called commencements, which reflects the fact that you're about to embark on the rest of your lives. And you are now members of a network of almost 200,000 La Trobe graduates. In fact, we will see the 200,000th La Trobe graduate cross this stage on Wednesday of this week. La Trobe graduates now live in more than 100 countries around the world. La Trobe University will always be your university, and we hope that you'll stay in touch and continue to take pride in our achievements. And you can find out how to join the Alumni Association on page 3 of your graduation booklets, just the bit above donations. We hope that after today, you and your families and supporters will feel that you are all part of the La Trobe community, because they have been just as much a part of your education as we have been. And on your behalf, I'd like to thank my colleagues here on the stage, many of whom will have taught you or worked closely with you to support you, and I know I speak on their behalf in saying that they celebrate in your success just as much as I do. Now, we've concluded the formal part of this afternoon's ceremony, so let the party begin. You're invited to join the Chancellor and other members of the university for refreshments. And in recognition of your new status within the university community, I invite our graduates to join the academic procession as it leaves the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand?